Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. He might take this all the way. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Partner, I really don't have words for that one. It's not often you see a completed pass lose that kind of yardage.
Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out. He's to the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 93 yards. And the Pats get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here are the Chiefs now as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a 4-time Super Bowl champion elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame back in the year 2000. This is Joe Montana.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. Montana. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They go play action with Montana. A quick throw there is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A throw over the middle taken in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. Returnable now for Woodson. .35 yards that time on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The quick feet, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken from just outside the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter. Taking it right down Broadway. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Montana's throw here complete to Ward. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They will look to throw. Montana. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Henry up the middle. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18.
Punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid.
There he goes, right side. Now look out to the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots continue to pull away here in this 1st half. The extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this 1st half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Montana to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The quick feet by Jackson. Showed off the power, but not much room to run. Brought down at the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, another carry for Jackson. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They run again with Jackson, and they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. The quick feet by Jackson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. This has really just been a lopsided affair. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Montana. Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side here with Bo. The quick feet by Jack. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to... Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Right back to him on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a give, it's Jackson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So that drive, 4 plays, and a 9-yard run on the end of it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Montana's throw complete there to Beckham. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Now Montana. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you,